Tadaima! Tadaima! Hello! Happy Monday! Oh my gosh! I'm tired! We haven't even started, I'm tired! I'm a little jet lagged. How upsetting is it that I was on a plane not even a couple hours ago. Actually, yeah, a couple hours ago. Probably a few hours ago. And now I'm greeted with what? Vegetables? It's so hard being me sometimes. Hello everyone! How was everyone's weekend? Yellowtail, thank you so much for the 13-month membership. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, my mouth felt like it was on fire just now. Sam Ryder, thank you so much for the 3-month membership. Welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed your stay. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Lark Marcus, thank you so much for 3-month membership. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello everyone. Mr. Nevermiss, thank you so much for the 12-month 1-year membership. Thank you so much. Alex B, hi Hime, I have some good news. I had a swim meet Saturday and I got 1 red ribbon and 2 blue ribbons. Oh my gosh, wait, is that good? That's good, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe you got a red. Wow. Wait, is red like the best ribbon? What is the best ribbon? What is the orange? What can the orange ribbon get you? That's my question. Ketchup is a vegetable. Okay, I can agree with that. Unfortunately, but maybe fortunately in my case, I did not get all the vegetables that we're going to be ranking today, but can I even be blamed? My thing is, chat, all of a sudden, when it comes to vegetable tier list, suddenly I don't want to waste food. And so first of all, hello everyone. So why would I go out of my way to get the vegetables to try? And especially when they are sold in like big packs. Why would I, Crunchyroll-Hime, go out of my way to get vegetables and eat 1 bite of them and have nothing to do with them anymore? So as someone who is anti-waste, I want to protect the earth. I said no veggies. However, I did get some questionable ones that I'm not looking forward to. In fact, I actually am not looking forward to anything here. Melly Ultra, hello, how you doing? I told her we could cook some, but she refused. Because here's the thing, I actually am more of a person that likes cooked vegetables. Not that I like any kind of vegetables in any shape or form, other than potatoes. Avocados are technically a fruit. However, yeah. Anyway, but here's the thing. I feel like, for example, onions was on the list that Sudachi gave me, but I'm not gonna eat a raw onion. I love myself too much. Okay, no, but that's different because purple. Wait, was it like red onion in like burgers is good? But you know what? You are a different level of crazy if you're just gonna grab an onion raw and just bite into it. And don't get me wrong, if you do that, that's cool. You're stronger than I will ever be. Acadian, thank you so much for the 4-month membership. Welcome back. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Hime-L, what do you mean? What do you mean, Hime-L? Anime Slayer, thank you so much for the super chat. Currently eating a huge bowl of spinach. Oishii. Spinach? What is spinach? Hime, have you seen the movie Holes? No, what is that? Is it about... If it's holes, then I don't want it. Okay, but here's the thing. And I'll talk more about this. Because despite the fact that I don't like vegetables, generally, I think I know a lot about food. And so, throughout this experiment / experience, I will be telling you all different food facts about vegetables. Because I like learning about vegetables more than I like eating them, if that makes sense. Robert Carney, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Be reasonable, Hime. A kitsune needs a balanced diet to go big and strong. Okay, but nobody ever said you need balance with vegetables. Actually, I'm pretty sure everyone said that. Anyway, come on, Chad, cut me some slack. I'm jet lagged. I woke up like an hour ago. I'm feeling so sleepy, but I did have time because I didn't want to get an iced coffee too late in the day for me, so I got an iced matcha, and I love matcha. Listen to this. It's my ice. I'm gonna take a big sip before we start this. Oh, let me do this. Let me do this. One sec. Oh, wait. What the heck? It's right here. Okay. Wait. I got this. All right, everyone. Are we ready to start the vegetable tier list? Welcome to Hime's Definitive Vegetable Tier List. I'm your host, Crunchyroll-Hime, and we are here to cry. To cry, actually. Okay, everyone. As you can see here, I have my camera set up. I've got assorted veggies. I have a little bowl of ginger here to cleanse my palate because, fun fact, ginger is also a vegetable technically. It is a root vegetable. I got some miso sesame dipping sauce because there are some veggies here, probably all of them, that I cannot eat without a dipping sauce. I should have gotten ranch, but I didn't want to get an entire bottle of ranch knowing full well that after the stream I will not be touching a vegetable ever. So I got miso sesame dressing. I've got, I don't even know, I've got some shavings of kale. I've got a 1/8 of a Brussels sprout. I've got a green onion. What is this? I've got cabbage. Ugh! Foul, absolutely foul. All right, I've got, what is in here? Sadness. Oh, I've got a mini cucumber. I've got a red pepper. I've got tomato and avocado. I think there's like a little shaving of a jalapeno in there. I've got broccoli. I've got cauliflower and I've got carrots. Why do carrots look like this? First of all, look at this. Why are they so dry? This needs like a glow serum. It needs a gel moisturizer, 2 times barrier cream, sunscreen. It needs like the full height. It needs a facial, chat. It's a little bit dry. And of course, I've got potatoes. Arguably my favorite potato, but I won't give too much away. Anyway, we have our whole spread here. Our veggie spread, because apparently today I'm vegetarian. Even though this morning I had a whole... I mean, not this morning. I think like 30 minutes earlier I had a steak, which I don't want to talk about it. And then, on my right here, we have the tier list itself. And there are some veggies here, obviously, that I think that I don't have access to. But, look at this. Absolutely rancid. Oh! What a disservice to the color green. Actually, okay. You know what? Okay, let's talk about this. Can hold on. Is the BGM too loud? Okay. First of all, before we start anything, chat, I need to know who here. Can I get a show of hands of who here actually likes vegetables? and the criteria for like means you go out of your way to pursue the consumption of the vegetable kind. So I just need to know before I absolutely slander everything that's in front of me. What the heck? Oh, Lily, wait, is that thumbs down? Does that mean thumbs down? What? Chat, I was not expecting all of these hands up in the air. In fact, I feel a little bit betrayed right now. That's fine. Only corn. Okay, no vegetables. I'm no veggie squad. I love vegetables. Oh my god. Dang panda, veggies, broccoli, and carrots. How about a poll? No. This is enough. This is all I need to see to know that I'm in the minority of anti-veggie eaters. I mean, not anti-veggie eaters, anti-veggies, period. Is mayo a vegetable? I feel like the main ingredient of mayonnaise is egg, so no. However, don't let those stop your dreams. You know, if you think mayo is a veggie, then who's to say that it's not? Lettuce wraps are incredible. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, gum cobbler. I'm gonna stop you right there. Imagine having a zoomer yogurt. Okay, chat. No, even we can agree to disagree, but I will not stand for Hime slander today. I'm too sensitive and fragile right now. I'm living on like 2.5 hours of sleep. about we start with something that I have in my array of my little charcuterie board of veggies. That's so depressing. That this is a charcuterie board and there's no meat. It's only veggie. This is so sad. All right. Let's start with something that I'm actually pretty neutral about. Okay, chat? I'm gonna start with the thing that I BM'd the most in the beginning, which is the good old carrot. Now, I'm using chopsticks because I'm trying everything in my willpower to not touch these things. And here's my reasoning. This is why I think I'm neutral about carrots. On the con side, carrots are vegetables, which is already kind of a red flag to me. However, you may recommend running water over that carrot because that one looks disgusting. But it came in a bag that said everything was washed and ready to eat, so I think it's fine. Okay, but listen. So carrots naturally, in light of this stream today, are vegetables, which is a red flag. It is kind of regrettable, but it's okay. Because with carrots, here are the pros that I would like to give to everybody here. They're crunchy, which is nice because Crunchyroll. Speaking of crunchy rolls, carrots are an ingredient that you can find often in sushi, which is really good. Carrots, I think, are pretty versatile because if you think about it, in Vietnamese food, or actually in a lot of like different cultures and European cuisines as well, pickled carrots are actually really, really good. And anything that's pickled, chat, so anything that's kind of like fermenting in like a salt water bath, similar to how like cucumbers are basically just pickles. They're just pickled, right? Pickled vegetables actually have a lot of really good ingredients and a lot of good, I guess, side effects, benefits for your health, which is why kimchi and pickled carrots, pickled daikon, pickles are good for you in general because they have a lot of like omegas, omega-3s, and a lot of like amino acids because of the fermentation that are really good for your gut health. Probiotics is a really big thing that pickled vegetables can give to you. I'm not stalling. I'm trying to educate you all because I'm actually team carrot. Also, another pro is that it's orange like me. And so naturally, you are what you eat. And carrot is a prime example of that. Not that I eat carrots that often, but I'm just saying, when you put pickled carrots in a good banh mi, for example, like a good Vietnamese sub, or like carrots in, I don't know, like ranch dressing, that's good. That's good. I like that. Fine, chat. You all want me to eat this? All right, I'm gonna dip it in my little miso because I can't eat this raw. I can't raw carrot. Are you kidding me? All right, itadakimasu. All right. That's cool. It's just gonna be 2 hours of me being unimpressed. Oh my god. Okay. On top of this, chat, carrots, I think, are also really... You know, when I think of carrots, I think of bunnies. And I love bunnies. I love rabbits. I feel like that's so cute of them to really love... Oh my gosh, to really love, carrots, for example. If I had to really say, though, out of all the vegetables that are in this little display here, I think carrots are ones that I can actually tolerate. F. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I have... You know what? No. Before we do anything here, I need to rename these because I don't want things... Okay, hold on. Give me a second, everyone. I need to do this for the sake of myself. Okay, I need to do this for me. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. What the heck? One sec. Where is this? Where is this? What is happening here? What is happening here? I'm good at Photoshop, everyone. Chat, calm yourselves. Exactly, everyone. What's happening? Okay. What? Why? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm getting rid of this, everyone. Don't worry. I'm good at this. I am so good at this. Okay. This. Uh-huh. Oh, no! I'm not stalling! I'm not stalling! This is just the way that it is. What the heck? This is crazy. This is crazy, is this not? This is actually crazy. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm so good at this. Okay. I can, you know what? Hold on. Let me do this. I know they're all different colors. Just relax, everyone. Relax. I am good at this. I'm good at this. Okay. Okay, this is like this. It's like this. Wait. I got this. Carrots go. I need this to happen, okay? Or else I'll be upset. And you don't want me to be upset while I'm already upset, okay? Just bear with me, everyone. I know what I'm doing. I swear. Okay. This. And this. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? Look. I really did all that. Okay, thanks everyone for coming to my stream. I really appreciated it. Okay. It's fine. Everything is gonna be daijoubu. Kinda. Okay. S tier. I'm already gonna tell you in advance, everyone. There's not gonna be anything in this tier. Amazing. Show-stopping. I want to eat it now. Meow. Oh no. I want to eat it now. Now. Nothing's gonna be in here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. Okay. Mid-tier. I'm gonna put... What can I put here? Ooh, I already know. Sasuga. No. Sasuga not right. Yabai. Yabai desu. Yabai tier, okay? And then bottom tier. I expected that much. Oh. I expected that much. Why do I sound so... No, yeah, I need italic. Okay. Okay. Yikers. Heber jeebers. Uh-huh. And then it is fine. Okay. I am not salty. It's just the way it is. And then, what is better, but also not that good? Like, yikers, heber, jeebers. Ruh-roh. There we go. Alright. We've got our tier list, everyone. We've got it. We've got it. Alright, and since we were talking about carrots, I think this is like as high as it's gonna get, chat. I think carrots being it is fine. No, you know what? If I'm already looking at what our options are, I'm gonna go ahead and say that carrots are okay. Because realistically, carrots do not have that much of an offensive flavor. If I'm being honest. And this is coming from a place of maturity. I think carrots do not have an offensive flavor. But they're just okay. They are okay. Okay. Moving on, chat. Moving on. What should we do? We have... Maybe I'll just tackle these bowls. Maybe I'll just tackle this. Let me just... I'm trying to... Okay. Oh my gosh. Here's my issue with broccoli. And I want people to agree. For the sake of me. Because broccoli... I think also doesn't even have like an offensive flavor necessarily. And broccoli can be good if it's made with like onions or like that's it. But I don't know, the texture of these little like, what would you even call those, like bristles? the little hairs. Oh, I don't know, I got goosebumps thinking about that. Like the little hat on like broccoli? What do we call those? Trees? The little leaves on these little broccolis, you know, they are just like too gritty. I don't know. It's just like the small texture, like it's really, I don't know. And when it's in your mouth, oh my god, especially when it's like raw. Ooh. Okay, I just don't know because I don't like chewing. And also these little leaf things get stuck in your teeth. So I think, okay, if I'm thinking about steamed broccoli, fine. I'm gonna say it's fine. But raw broccoli? Oh my god. Okay, I'm dipping it in this little miso. I don't want to eat all of it. I don't want... Oh. Wait. F. It really is. Ah, what happened? Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I did say that I wanted the ginger as a palate cleanser, but I feel like I need this instead. I feel like I need this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember what happiness tastes like again. Why does it taste like that? Why does it taste like that? I did not know raw broccoli could taste so different. What is that? Oh my... That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, I need to clarify this though. Because, listen, hear me out, and I'm sure Sudachi will be okay with this. This is fine. It's actually fine when it's steamed. But this, the way that I had it, this offense. This is actually offensive. I can't believe that. Rar. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. Oh my god. Okay. No, leave rar? Oh, okay, I will. Chat, I need a minute. That was like traumatizing. That flavor? No, you know what it is? It's like, okay, hear me out. The texture of raw broccoli is 100 times worse than the flavor. But because the texture is so rancid, it deserves time in purgatory. Actually, infinite time in purgatory. Raw broccoli is really bad. Agreed! Who... And here's my question. Who discovered broccoli raw and was like, ooh, yummy, yummy in my tummy. That's like the same thing about like, I don't know, the fruit that have spikes on it, like jackfruit or durian, and it smells a little interesting. So who was like, you know what we should do? We should try it. Which I'm actually thankful because I love durian candy. But the fruit itself, I can see why it's a little bit off-putting. It has a little bit of a stronger flavor, which I can see. But broccoli? What part of broccoli tastes good? Which part of it? People were like, yeah, let's make this a thing. Like, what? It's even worse that you get served at lunch. Ooh, wait, broccoli? Who serves raw broccoli? The durian texture is yeah, it's kind of like I feel like durian texture is kind of like raw onion, which could be okay. I'm gonna do one that I don't have to eat because I need a minute, chat. All right. Eggplant. Let's talk about it. I hate eggplant. I hate it. I hate eggplant, and it is what it is, chat. I don't like it. I don't like it when it's cooked. I don't like it when it's raw. I feel like eggplant is mushy and disgusting, and it doesn't make me happy at all. You know, it doesn't. I don't like it. It just. Eggplants, eat them cooked. But okay, is there an eggplant dish that you all are like, oh my gosh? Eggplant is so good. Eggplants are amazing. Okay, but rare for it to be prepared well, I think. Eggplant is amazing. Tortellini. Okay, though. But tell me. Like, what is an eggplant dish? And I will go out of my way right now, and I will Google it. Because what is a good eggplant dish? Like, I've never even heard of a good eggplant dish. You know when people do, like, stuffed eggplant? Like, stuffed with what? Nothing you can stuff it with will make it taste good. In Italy, we eat Parmigiano like lasagna. For non-eggplant lovers, preferably a fried one. A fried eggplant. You know what? And that's true. That's true. Like, fried eggplant, fried anything will always taste good. So let me look this up. Fried eggplant. Okay. Oh. Oh. No. Cause what is that texture? Is it kind of like... I don't think eggplant is good or used that much. Hello, Cameron HB, welcome! How you doing? Okay, wait. Mediterranean fried eggplant. Okay. I'm sorry. This is really not a note on anything in terms of like the way it's prepared itself. This is my mantra. I will always try a food once. And I love it when it's prepared in a way that really enhances the flavor, but there's just some foods out there that really do not sit well on my taste buds. And this is not an opinion on the food itself, the way it's prepared, or even the place it comes from. It's just me being a little picky and horrible, I guess. If that makes me a horrible person, then so be it, chat. I just have preferences, and eggplant is not a preference that I have. Chinese style eggplant with garlic sauce? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm looking that up. Eggplant. Because here's the other thing. Is garlic a vegetable? It is, right? Anything with garlic will automatically be really delicious for me. I love garlic so much. Okay, that looks kind of good. Spicy garlic. Okay, no. Chinese eggplant with... What is this? Chinese eggplant with garlic sauce. Oh, that looks so good, actually. Okay, I can get behind this one. I can get behind this one. Try having melted cheese on any veggies that you think are gross. It works every... I don't know if I could put a melted Swiss on like a raw broccoli and be like, yeah, that makes it so much better. Taste is largely based on your genetics. Really? Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Then explain to me why Sudachi loves vegetables and I'm anti. Raw garlic is nasty? Oh, it's tasty. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Yeah, raw garlic is really good. Garlic in any form is really delicious. The fact that you can put garlic on like garlic bread or on like regular bread with cheese and it just makes it so much better. Garlic is just that girl, you know what I mean? I think that needs to go there. I think that needs to go there. Oh my gosh. Garlic is an enhancer. Actually, that's so real. That's so true. I think so too. Oh my gosh, wait. Let me make this a little brighter. I feel like you all can't even see this. There we go. I'm leaving the eggplant there because I can't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't. There's just, I don't know. Also, although, okay, wait, pause. I have an eggplant fact for everyone here. An eggplant fact. Did you know, chat? Eggplants are called eggplants because when they're in their like growing phase in the beginning, when after it flowers and it starts to bulb, it's white and shaped like an egg coming out of the floral stem. So it looks like an egg is literally coming out of the plant, which is why they call it eggplant. It's so crazy. And also, I've never seen it turn from egg form to like purple form. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, naruhodo. Yeah, that makes sense. The more you know. That's right. Because I remember I saw like I don't even know what it was. You know those like time-lapse videos of people making or like, I don't know, like decomposing like a burger or something? There was this one account that was showing you the growth of an eggplant plant. And in the middle of the video, it looked like an egg and they paused it and put the little fact. It's like, did you know that eggplants are called eggplant because it looks like an egg? My mind is blown. That's right. Oh snap, the vegetable tier list. I know. Carrots are mid and that is my hot take. You know what? I won't say anything. I agree. But if I had to pick a side, I will say that they're okay. But they're not amazing. That's just the way it is. All right. Moving on, chat, to, I guess I'll just, cauliflower. Let's talk about it. Cauliflower is just, I feel like a lot of people think that cauliflower and broccoli are like the same. Not like the same vegetable, obviously, but I think they are really similar in like flavor, you know, silhouette. Oh no! And just like build. You know, they're built the same. But cauliflower to me, and also the texture is a little bit different because when you, for example, dice cauliflower, it becomes really like grainy and gritty. And so like a lot of vegan cuisine, for example, or even in like, for example, in a lot of like Middle Eastern, Mediterranean foods, cauliflower is used as like, or not used, sorry, but there's a lot of dishes where cauliflower is kind of like substituted as like what a rice dish would do, where it's chopped up really finely into these granules, and you can get like what's it called? You can either get like deep fried cauliflower or like cauliflower like tempura like or riced cauliflower. And so even people who are doing like keto or are vegan or just want like a healthier non-carbohydrate alternative to rice will rice cauliflower and eat it like that. So it is still a vegetable intake, but they're not, you know, having like carbohydrates if they're on like a no carb diet or something like that. You seem to know a lot about veggies for someone who doesn't like them. It's because I like knowledge, but I don't like vegetables. I don't like the practice of consuming the veggies, but I like to learn about the world. And I like to be educated at least. If I'm gonna hate on something, I might as well be educated on it. You know what I mean? And I think that applies to everything. If you're gonna hate on something, at least be educated enough to know that your hatred is valid. Knowledge is power. That's true. I'm gonna dip it. I'm gonna dip it. Okay, chat. All right. Here's the thing. All right. Let me tell you this, how it is. It is not as bad as raw broccoli. I'll give it that much. But there's pieces, chat. There was pieces. There's pieces of cauliflower all throughout my mouth. And they're stuck in my teeth. I can't say anything. Every time I open my mouth, I can taste it. Every time I open my mouth. Every time I open my mouth, I can. A piece goes down my throat. I find a new piece every single time. Every single. All right. It is what it is. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about the cauliflower. All right. I need to sip my matcha. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? It's not terrible. However, that being said, I do require ginger. I think it's pretty rut-row for me because honestly, I thought it was gonna be actually like either yabai. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be yabai, but I actually think that unfortunately, even though the flavor is better than broccoli, the texture and the little pieces that somehow made its way in the small crevices of my mouth really was like a first degree offense. And so I'm putting it in rut-row. Rut-row. And I think that's all. I think it just needs to be there. Pretty rut-row for me. And I do respect, and this is what I'm saying, chat, I do respect the fact that it's pretty versatile too. You can make deep fried cauliflower, you can make riced cauliflower. But at the end of the day, alright, at the end of the day, am I really gonna rice a cauliflower? No? And so, it only deserves to say ruh-roh. Alright? Moving on. Celery. I will take no contests to this. I don't even care that you mix carrots and celery in a lot of Italian food to make like the base of soup. I don't care. Celery is a criminal. Celery, and I don't believe anyone that says celery doesn't have a taste, because it does. It tastes like the smell of gasoline and sourness, and it sounds like it's full of hatred and bitterness, and it just has nothing on this earth to be happy. And I hate celery. And also, it's fun fact actually about celery, because like I said, if you want to be a hater, you better be educated. Because celery is considered a 0-calorie vegetable in its raw form, because you actually burn more calories chewing and digesting it than it actually does in its form. However, when you cook it, it does not have the same effect. Oh, I love celery. What? Celery and peanut butter? You're lying, right? There's no way. Celery and peanut butter? What even is that? Celery with peanut butter? I'm looking this up right now. You're lying. People do that? Celery with... Oh my god, chat. Celery with peanut butter and raisins? I did not think it was possible to have 3 things that are actually awful meshed into one thing. And... oh my god, why do they look like that? And you know what? If you love it, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that it gives you happiness, because that makes me happy. But you can take that far away from me, and I'll be good. I am so good. You know what? I am so good. You all stay super safe out there, though. Oh my god, I'm getting trypophobia looking at this. Why are they like that? Hey, you did not just diss peanut, but I did though. And I've made this clear since conception, chat. I am not a big peanut butter fan, because I think it just tastes like cardboard box. It doesn't taste like anything. I would choose Nutella over peanut butter any day. Hating broccoli, unfollowing him. Oh my gosh. I said what I said. I said what I said, okay? I don't like peanut butter. I love Nutella though. Some peanut butters can taste pretty weird, TBH. And if I'm gonna have peanut butter, it has to be crunchy. Because smooth peanut butter, the consistency is not even like Nutella where it's kind of smooth. The consistency of smooth peanut butter is like, I don't even know. It's like weird, dry, like it's like eating slime. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not good. It's not good, chat. It's not good. Nutella is awful? Okay, mercenary, but dude, that's where I stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there, because Nutella is fantastic. And the only people I've met who don't like Nutella are allergic to nuts. So, take that how it is, alright? Take it how it is. I'm wondering if the thing you bought really is peanut butter. I've had like peanut butter a handful of times in my life, but against my will. And even when there's like chocolate, you know how they have like chocolate, or what is it, like chocolate covered vanilla ice cream with peanuts on it? I feel like the peanuts don't even add anything to it other than like texture, but you already get texture from the chocolate that's like frozen. So what even is that? What even is that? Ooh, I do love Biscoff cookie butter though. Biscoff cookie butter is so good. Hazelnuts are underrated, but they're actually really expensive. And I feel like hazelnuts though, I feel like I couldn't eat them just like on its own. I know people have like peanuts at like baseball games and stuff like that. I could never relate. Anyway, I'm leaving celery there because that's just where it belongs for me. And I'm always right, okay? Alright, moving on. Chat, we're moving on. I'm gonna move this out of the way because looking at it gives me fear. So I'm gonna get all the way over here. Looking at this. Let me get a little kale, cause we haven't had any of the leafy ones. And I feel like I hate kale. I think I hate kale, actually. Cookie butter is fire. I know, it's because it's only becoming, like, mainstream now. I feel like, I mean, at least in, like, around the world. I know in Europe, when I went to Europe a couple of years ago, cookie butter was already prevalent. Especially in, like, Belgium. Alright, I'm trying to taste this kale. Itadaki. What should I put? I'm gonna dip it a little bit. I don't think I remember what kale tastes like. What the? What the? I'm gonna cry. What? Oh my god, I don't know if I can swallow this, trap. Oh my god. It's stuck in my teeth! Oh my god. I'm starting to cry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa! That's crazy! It was one leaf, chat. It was literally like not even one leaf, but it had so much impact. I've tasted this before, chat. I've tasted this one before. You know what this one is? Yeah. You know what that is? It's like, you know when you eat like grapes? You know when you eat grapes? And you accidentally eat like the stem part of the grape and it's super bitter. It tastes exactly like that. Woo! Whoa, what a joyride that was. You know what's crazy though? Okay, I've never actually had kale on its own because I've always had like, you know those healthy fruit smoothies that say that they have like kale and vegetables in it, but they don't actually taste like anything. I've had smoothies where they claim to have kale in them, but you can't taste it. And none of my smoothies that I've had that have kale in it ever tasted like that. How is it so strong? I had like literally 1/8 of a leaf. You don't eat your grapes. People eat grape stems? Hold on, we have to talk about this. People eat grape stems? Like, you know, like the... What does that mean? Someone said that they eat the stems of the grapes. They eat the... You chew on it? People are saying no, but I saw 2 people saying they do. And to not call them psychotic, which I'm not calling you psychotic in any way. I'm just wondering if that's what you do and if that's what you like. Hey now. Hey now. Two oats. It's generous to call them people. That hey, people are still people. That's like how I'm still a person, even though I'm anti-veggie. But I didn't know that people eat stems. That's crazy. I mean, that's interesting, but it's also crazy to me because isn't it like gritty? Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Kale. I actually knew someone named Kale. Chat. I knew someone that I knew like a couple of years ago. Their name was Kale, and it was spelled like kale. No, actually, it wasn't spelled like kale. It was spelled K-A-I-L. Anyway. Moving on to one I can actually confidently say, Okay, wait, hold on. We have a breakthrough, chat. We have a breakthrough. I didn't realize this was gonna be on here. Butternut squash, okay? Butternut squash? I'm actually a big fan of butternut squash. Hold on. We're making moves here. We are making moves here because butternut squash... I do love me some butternut squash soup in the fall. When you put like nutmeg and cinnamon in it, mixed with like a little onion. Ooh, delicious! Ooh! Wait! Ooh! Jen! Oh my gosh, did I tell you all? Okay, so Sudachi and I went to this really fancy restaurant in Tokyo over the weekend, like before our not before our flight, but the day before our flight on Saturday. Ooh! You know what they had that was really good? Oh, it was like a roasted squash. And it had like this like honey soy sauce glaze on it. Ooh! Ooh, and I had like sesame seeds and pumpkin seeds. Ooh! It was actually really good. Oh my gosh, wait. Do I like vegetables? Hold on. Why some veggies taste so good and some people taste so bad for everyone else? No offense to veggie lovers out there. That's so true, Carlos. Thank you for the super chat. But it's kind of like... I mean, I feel like that can apply to any fruit or any food, to be honest. Because like... You know how some people don't like cilantro? It's like that. Never tried butternut squash soup yet. It might be pretty tasty. I think butternut squash soup is one of my favorite soups. Like squash soup or pumpkin soup. Any of the gourds. Yeah. One veggie is all it takes, you know. But I do like it. Although I feel like squash and actually any kind of gourd like that, like pumpkin, yeah, they kind of they give me remnants of fall, autumn season. I feel like those because they kind of grow in that time, right? Like September, October. Ooh, hello from France. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I feel like butternut squash is one of the good ones. Although, here's my grief with this. Butternut squash and gourds in general are really, really hard to cut into. I remember there was this one year, and even like, I don't know, has anyone, can anyone here show me, raise your hand if you ever carved a pumpkin before, because pumpkin carving is actually kind of hard, to be honest. Like, you have to cut around, and like, even if they sell those kits, you know, those like kits that you can get, and they have like the pumpkin carvers, it's actually pretty hard, because like, they give you this little like butter knife type of knife thing to like cut around the stem of the pumpkin. Oh, a lot of people here have. Okay, yeah. So like, you know when you go to carve the pumpkin and you have to like, say this is the pumpkin, right? Say this is a pumpkin and the top of it has that little stem. You know how sometimes they have those like knives that you gotta like you gotta like you gotta carve around the stem and then to like scoop out the pumpkin innards. Oh, I hate that. But you like every time I use the kit ones that you get at like the department store, they always bend in half. So yeah, you definitely need arm strength for it. And then like even when you're scooping, it's like really hard because like the pumpkin seeds they have like roots. It's kind of like cordyceps. They're like roots, and it's really the super tiny ones. Yeah. Oh yeah, the pumpkin autopsy. I've never thought of it that way, but that's kind of true. That's actually kind of true. I use a wire and electric screwdriver to whip out the... What? That's insane. But yeah. I feel like the same, although it's actually different. I feel like pumpkins compared to butternut squash are actually easier to cut than butternut squash. Because butternut squash, they're super dense, and when they're not cooked, they're super, super, like, hard. Like, when you try to, like, touch them, they just feel like... What does that even feel like? It feels like drywall. It's just like really hard. And so usually when you make, or at least the cooking method for squash, a lot of people will like put it on like a little like pan and then oven roast it. Even when you're making butternut squash, yeah, butternut squash is annoying to peel too. Yes, exactly. And so usually the one time in my entire life that I've ever tried to do anything with a butternut squash, this was like, oh my god, this was so long ago. It was like maybe, I don't know, like 20 years ago. When I tried to make a butternut squash soup once, because I got a very fancy immersion blender, randomly, I had like this epiphany at like 4 a.m. I was like, you know what? I could make a soup one day. I bought an immersion blender and I was like, I'm gonna make a butternut squash soup. And so I remember using like a really sharp chef's knife, chat. It was sharp. It wasn't even dull or anything, but it was so hard to cut through. I had to use my entire body to like slam the knife, and it was probably, now that I think about it, very dangerous, and I'm glad that nobody was around while I was doing that. But it was crazy because I remember, what's it called, like putting my entire arms and core strength into this butternut squash, and it was not even a big one either. It was giant. And then I roasted it for maybe like 40 minutes or something like that. And then it became really tender and it was easy to take the skin off. But still, it was really crazy. Hello, Posse. Hello, Justin. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hime has core strength. Well, 20 years ago I did. Now I don't. But that's why I'm bouldering again, because I'm trying to become strong. Anyway, butternut squash is a W. It is a W for me. Moving on. Let's talk asparagus. Because here's a fun fact, which I'm sure people who have had asparagus can probably attest to, is that asparagus has a chemical in it where if you consume it, it actually makes your pee smell a little weird. Which, I won't deny or confirm this claim. However, I've heard stories about this fact. The thing with asparagus, though, is that it is unfortunately a vegetable, and due to that fact, I am naturally opposed to it. That being said, chat, asparagus is often served with steak. New lore? What do you mean new lore? This is everyone's lore. Asparagus is often served with steak, and I only like asparagus when it's with a nice, juicy, delicious, scrumdiddlyumptious steak. Maybe some chimichurri sauce and like a garlic butter, and maybe like fingerling potatoes or sweet potato fries. And so unless all of those criteria are met, asparagus is yikers heeber-jeebers. Notice me, Crunchy Hime. Hello, Kurisu. How you doing? Asian God stream. All vegetables and fruit should be in purgatory. Wait! Fruit? Hold on, Atsu. This is unbelievable. This is shocking to me. What do you mean? Fruit? I will accept the fruit slander. But are you including potatoes in this case? Because potatoes and butternut squash are kind of epic. But fruit? Take it back right now. Take that back right now. You cannot tell me you've eaten a strawberry and went, that's disgusting. Actually, onions and garlic are S tier. Oh, look at Atsu taking back his words. That's insane to me. That's true though. Onions and garlic are delicious. Potatoes are not a veggie, they're a starch? Hold on, I need to do one quick Google search. What does that even mean? Are potatoes a vegetable? If the answer is yes... this is what Google-sama says, everyone. In a nutshell, there is no doubt that potato is botanically! They use the word botanically, okay? Is botanically a vegetable! I will... No contest. Anyway. Apples are good too. I don't know. I will not agree with the fruit slander because fruits are good. Anyway. Ahem. Asparagus. Horrible. I'm gonna like speed run some of these because I don't even think it needs another word to be said about some of these. Actually, you know what? I haven't eaten one in a while, and because I love you all, I will... Ooh, maybe I'll have a jalapeno. A jalapeno. Alright. Wait. Are these spicy? Wait, are jalapenos the ones that are spicy, or is it... I'm confused. Are these spicy? I don't remember. Wait, actually? Am I gonna... Oh, hold on. Wait. Here's the problem, chat. I think black peppers are spicy. Yabe. ちょっとやばいかも。辛いか。ちょっと食べたくないかもしれないんじゃない？ Alright. Say psych right now. Absolutely not. Everyone is a jalapeno. Itadakimasu. Hmm? I don't think it's spicy. I feel like I only ate the top of it. So I feel like I didn't get in the middle part of the jalapeno, so maybe it's not. Oh, no seeds are not spicy? Oh, okay, I didn't have any seeds in mine. Because this is pretty good. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad, but it's not spicy. Hello, Samir! Welcome! Good to see you! The seeds are where the spice is? Oh, okay, so then it's fine, everyone. Why are we freaking out? I feel like that was totally fine. Although I didn't really enjoy... I mean, I didn't hate it. Here's the other thing, is that I don't feel like I... Hold on, I think I have to try... Should I? Okay, well, it's good that I didn't try the seeds, because I would die. Okay, this. I'm gonna try the red pepper, because I feel like this is gonna be very similar. I'm gonna dip it in my little sauce, though. It's the things that hold the seeds that are where the capsaicin is. Oh, the thing that makes it spicy, right? Oh my gosh, chat! You know what I watched over the weekend? I watched Jenna Ortega and Pedro Pascal's Hot Ones episode. They are so funny. I love them. And for that, here is a pepper consumption. Cheers. Oh my... Uh-oh, it fell. Uh-oh. Huh. I feel like... Honestly, I feel like the jalapeno and the bell pepper kind of tasted very similar to me. They're not bad. But if it's spicy, I feel like this goes in yikes, heebers-jeebers. I did not have a seed, no. Maybe I purposefully did that? Although, did you all know? The Carolina Reaper, which is apparently, I don't know if it's been dethroned since, but it is apparently the spiciest and the highest level Scoville pepper out there. It was crossbred between two of the spiciest peppers, and the reason why it's called the Carolina Reaper is because it was produced. I don't remember if it was North or South Carolina, but yeah, it's really interesting. It was like a human what's it called? A human invention. Yeah. They like bred them so that it would be super spicy. So yeah. I honestly, okay, but we don't have bell pepper. Oh no, we do. Bell pepper. I'm gonna put it in yabai desu because I don't think it's as good as steamed broccoli, but I don't think it's as bad as cauliflower. They bred it to be as spicy as possible. Has anyone ever had a Carolina Reaper? A Carolina Reaper is not as spicy as the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion? Whoa, that name is crazy. I'm gonna look it up. Trinidad, wait, what is it, Trinidad? Trinidad is where Rihanna's from, right? Trinidad, what was it called? Oh yeah, Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. Oh my gosh. Whoa. The sad thing is that it's so cute. It is so cute. Oh my. Oh wait, maybe it's not cute. It kind of looks like lava. Like hardened lava. Genetically engineered veggies for fighting. Wait, actually, okay, wait. I have a question. Do you think if you like, for example, had ghost pepper or like the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion spray, do you think that could be a weapon that would be viable against zombies? Do zombies have feelings in that way? Wait, zombies just don't have feelings in general, no? I know the Carolina Reaper has been tested. I've heard of hotter peppers. You feel like the ghost pepper wouldn't have an effect? Do they even feel pain? The Last of Us infected have feelings. Yeah. Specifically, like the Last of Us zombie, like the clickers, you know? Besides hunger, no. Interesting. Time to ask Ollie? Yeah. We should just hit up Ollie's DMs and be like, hey, Ollie, would you feel pain? Okay, well, if that's the case, then no, that's fine. Although, you know what's really funny sometimes? This is not relevant to peppers, but sometimes when Sudachi is cutting onions and Yuzu walks by, his eyes will start to water. Speaking of onions, okay. Here's one that I can get behind. An onion. Here's where I need to clarify something. Red onion? No. Red onion with a burger? Yes. White onion raw? Maybe yes, if it's in bruschetta. White onions sauteed, yes. And yeah, that's it. Onion rings? Oh, yes. Okay. But I need to clarify that. I need to... Red onions only in burger. Okay, I need to clarify this even more, everyone. I'm gonna put only in burger, specifically Wendy's, Dave's single burger. All right, and then if it's anything else, purgatory. The citation was definitely needed. Agreed. Because there's a difference, okay? There is a difference. Red onions in burger, delicious. Red onions on its own, scary. White onions in bruschetta, delicious. White onions on their own, scary. White onions sauteed with garlic and a little light olive oil, delicious. Onion ring, yeah. White onion and onion rings, delicious. Blooming onions, delicious. Has anyone ever had a blooming onion? Oh my gosh, at like a fair or something, or sometimes they just have them at like diners and stuff like that. Blooming onions are delicious. And when you dip it in like a nice garlic aioli or like a ketchup, oh my gosh. Blooming onions are so good. Yeah, right? Oh, and also like fried, like crispy onions on top of like a poke bowl or something. Ooh, yum. Ooh, yum. Ooh, you know what I also love? Like white or any kind of onions in like an elote. Or like in like Mexican food. Ooh. Ooh, and like a white onions on like a El Pastor taco. Ooh. Wait, maybe I like onions. Hold on. Ooh, and also, wait, I do have onion. Hold on, I have green onion. And green onion is used a lot in like Asian cuisines. It's a nice, like, especially in like Japanese food. Like green onions you can find in like takoyaki, okonomiyaki, like pretty much anything. Like even teriyaki or like, yeah, just like, pretty much anything, to be honest. And I just feel like it's so delicious. Let me bite into it a little. I'm gonna bite the stem. Wow. That's pungent. But it's good. It's really, really good. It adds so much flavor. I watched Stuff Says sadly I like every onion except green. Explain that. Explain that to me because I want to know. I want to understand. Actually, if anyone's ever had sweet onions, sometimes if they don't have white onions at the grocery store, Sudachi and I will get sweet onions, which are really, really good. And oh my god, and also chat caramelized onions, like on burgers, for example. Oh my god, so delicious. So good. So good. It stings the nostrils? Although, did you know, chat? Here's an onion fact for you. If you are the type of person that cries while cutting onions, if you put like a damp paper towel underneath the onion you're cutting, then you probably won't cry as much, because the reason why people cry when they cut onions is because of like the like small mist / odor that comes out of onions. And so by putting the damp paper towel underneath the onion, it absorbs a lot of that like mist / odor / chemical inside the onion that makes people cry. Or if you chew gum. I've never tried that one, but damp paper towel works. So, yeah. Somehow green onions just don't agree with me. Mostly I prefer other onions cooked and I can tolerate them raw. Interesting. Nice. How do I stop normal crying? Stop fantasizing about the 2D women that you think you can fix, Kurt. I'm telling you. Every time we tell him she's not good for you, and yet he still chases them. Take it from someone who has gone through 2D heartbreak many a time. That's the only advice that I feel qualified giving, is sometimes it's not worth it. You just gotta protect your peace. Alright, moving on. That was icy. It's because, like I said, it's probably the only advice I can give where it comes from a place of experience. Moving on. Let's move on to avocado. Everyone, I love me a good avocado. I can't even say it right anymore. Avocado. Because they are technically a fruit, and also on top of that, avocado is so delicious as a guacamole, as like a topper in a poke bowl, in sushi. It tastes good in a smoothie. Like, oh my gosh, like a Vietnamese like avocado smoothie with a condensed milk and ice and milk. So good. So tasty. Sometimes if I go get like Baja fish tacos, it'll come with like a red cabbage slaw and avocados on the side. So good. Deep fried avocado is so good. However, they are really, really expensive. I think the single avocado that I got was $3 in US dollars. Oh my gosh. Ow! And also the problem, the overarching problem in Japan also is that a lot of the fruit and veggies that they get, or actually not veggies. Veggies are okay, but fruit and things like avocado, where it'll have to come overseas, are really expensive, which is why they have a lot of like fruit that are like $10. But yeah, avocado is so delicious, and I'm gonna munch into it right now. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Delicious. Mm-mm. Avocado tax. Yeah, it really is. I'm gonna say... And the thing with avocados is that the avocado makes me nauseous for some reason. Actually, Trubbish Enjoyer, avocado allergy / sensitivity is more common than you think. 美味しいですか? とても美味しいです. The thing is, avocados are good with salt. That's true too. Avocados and sugar are also really good. But the thing with avocados is that usually a lot of people will have like a pitted fruit allergy. So, for example, things like apricot or peaches or cherries. And because avocado is also a pitted fruit, a lot of people can like grow sensitivities to them. And so, yeah, I would say if you're feeling a little, like if it makes your throat a little itchy or makes you feel nauseous, you might have like a sensitivity. So yeah, I would say, even though technically they are a fruit, maybe I like vegetables, because I'm gonna say they're amazing show-stopping. I want to eat it now. Like, I would never turn away an avocado, especially in this economy. I can't even afford to turn away an avocado. If anything, I would accept the avocado and then resell it. So, yeah, avocado, slayed. I love me a good avocado. I like guacs. They're so green in detail. It's true, it's true. Although it's really hard to grow avocado trees because it takes so long. It takes so long and they need the right conditions to be able to flourish. Moving on! Artichokes. I've never had an artichoke before, so I don't even know if I can say this one. I also didn't really want to get like artichokes for this stream either, like to eat them, because I couldn't find them. I was in the canned food aisle. There was none. I was in the IRL food aisle. There was none. So it was just not... I could not find them. Artichoke dip. And the thing is that I don't even know, like, where do they come from? Artichoke. Saint checks out. I can eat them, but it does make me a bit itchy and nauseous. It sucks too because pitted fruits are so good. It's true. Yeah, I really feel sad. And a lot of people actually, like, apparently your body like resets itself, or like it does a full I don't know how to describe it. Like your red blood cells, I guess, fully cycle every 7 years, and so sometimes people like develop allergies at that same time. So I don't know if that's true. Could be a Reddit myth. Can you eat artichoke raw? Are these... Why do they look like that? Are they a flower? I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Let me read what Wikipedia says. Okay. The globe artichoke, Sayonara cardunculus, whoa, are also known by the names French artichoke and green artichoke in the US, is a variety of species of thistle. What is a thistle? The edible portion of the plant consists of the flower buds before the flowers come into bloom. The budding artichoke flower head is a cluster of many budding small flowers. Hold on, what is a thistle? Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's those spiky things? Wait, no way! That's crazy! Whoa! The more you know. It is a spiky flower. Oh my gosh. Oh, the inside of it really does look like a flower. The artichoke is a domesticated variety of the wild cardoon, which is native to the Mediterranean area. Oh, that is so cool. That is actually really interesting. Okay, cool. I mean, it's hard for me to say, so chat, I'm gonna depend on you for the artichoke. I've never had it. So, where would you all place this if this was up to you? I mean, they're flowers, so they must taste good, right? They must have like a floral taste? No? Maybe not? Although they are a vegetable at the end of the day, so maybe it is purgatory. I'd say it's fine. It's fine? Or is it yabai? Artichoke Wait, artichoke is a fine tier. Is it crab? Roasted, it's S tier. It's fine, idle. 1 out of 10 would rather artichoke. Wow, that's strong. That is a strong... Pickled, it's fine. I give it between fine and yabai. Oh, I feel like you all are too nice. If you're choosing between the higher one and the lower one, I would say it's yabai. Can't be higher than cauliflower. So yikers, heber jeebers? Okay. How would you determine an artichoke if it was like cooked versus raw? I mean, do people eat raw artichoke? There's no way, right? There's no way. Surely higher than cauliflower. Cauliflower? It's rut roll? Okay, cooked it's fine. No. We'll say raw. We'll say raw because everything here I've eaten mostly raw. So raw artichoke. What would you say? Maybe rut roll? What if I put it in the middle? Rut roll and yikers heber jeebers. Yikes for raw? Is it yikes? Uh-oh. Yikers heber jeebers. Yabai. Raw is yabai or rut roll? I'm not sure if you can have it raw. Raw is a big oof. Hold on. Yikes is fair. Okay, yeah. Also, those look like scales. I feel like that wouldn't be a fun mouthfeel experience, right? It's hard to eat it raw. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it in yikers heber jeebers because I feel like that's the most applicable. Alright, moving on. Let's move to corn. It's corn. It has a juice. Do I like veggies? I feel like the more that I do this, the more I realize that maybe I'm actually amazing. Maybe I'm not so picky after all, because corn... Listen, everyone. Corn is one of the oldest veggies on this earth. And not only is it one of the oldest, it's one of the most versatile. Because corn, you can pop its kernels to make popcorn! Exclamation mark times 100, because popcorn is an amazing snack treat. Popcorn, layered butter popcorn at the movie theaters, for example. Cheese corn, caramel corn. But also when it's roasted, oh my god, when it's like Mexican street corn with like the mayonnaise on it. Oh my gosh, the red chilies on it. Oh my gosh, so good. Corn even in like what's it called? In like a shepherd's pie when you mix like corn with meat. Oh my, corn bread? Are you kidding me? Corn bread? Come on, everyone. Corn tortillas? Come on. Baby corn, the little tiny like triangles that you can just nom on. Yum. Also, not only is corn a delicious, fun, versatile vegetable, but also it is a fun experience, bonding experience. One of my earliest memories, chat, is going to the grocery store with Sudachi, picking out corn from like giant barrels, and then in the store just cleaning them, like ripping off the leaves until we got to the inside. Corn soup? Oh my god, chat. There's this corn soup that I used to get a long time ago, and it was like corn and egg. So good. So good. Corn syrup? Corn flakes? Oh, how? You cannot go wrong with corn. That kid on TikTok that was famous for that corn song, he was really onto something, because corn deserves its own song. It's shucking. Isn't shucking what you do with oysters? Like buckashuck? Corn shucking is therapeutic. That's so true, Emily. That is actually so true, because... And it's also like a bonding experience, because you go and like you reach for like the thicky corns that you want to eat. And then, oh my gosh, even just like plain corn when it's steamed and then you melt butter on it. And oh my god, so good. Oh my gosh, and also if you put like garlic powder on it or something, or like, oh my god, it's just so good. Corn is just amazing. Cornbread is so good. Corn pops? What is corn pops? But like corn flakes are so good. Oh wait, corn pops? Corn pops? The circle corn? Yeah. I've had those before. I Actually, yes, I do like those. Those are really, really good. Yeah, corn pops. Yes. I've had that. I've had it. It's really good. I don't have it often though, to be honest, because my go-to cereal is like... it's always like chocolate. I love Apple Jacks too. Also, corn chips. Oh my gosh, I had these chips before, where it was like, I don't even know how to describe it. They were like, also, they kind of look like baby corn, but they were like triangular, and you can like put your fingers in it. But like, I think they were called like corn chips or something. But they were so good. They were so salty and delicious and amazing, and I loved those. I don't remember what they were called though, because I think I don't even know where I got them. I feel like my friend bought them once and I was like, yum. Anyway, delicious. Corn. I love you, corn. I love you. Alright, moving on, everyone. Moving on. We've got concombras. Concombras. And I actually have a concombra right here. I have a baby concombra. I have it right here. I'm just gonna bite right into it. Alright. Itadakimasu. Mmm. 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 Okay. I'm very on the edge about cucumbers. Because, hear me out. Cucumbers in sushi, amazing. Cucumbers, like, has anyone ever been to, like, there's like these famous cucumbers at this restaurant that they have in Australia and the US called Din Tai Fung. And the last time I was in LA, actually not the last time, a couple of years ago when I was in LA, I went to a Din Tai Fung and my friend ordered these like cucumber salad. It had like chilies and oil, but it was really good. And I didn't know cucumbers before that like I know cucumbers today. And I'm okay with the seasoned cucumbers. But on their own, I don't know. But also, if you think about it, cucumbers, okay, cucumber water, I can understand a little bit. I don't prefer it, similarly to how I don't prefer lemon water over regular just like tap water. But you can also use cucumber slices on your face when you're getting like a facial or like you're at the spa. So they have multiple uses. But the flavor on their own is like not amazing. So I'm gonna say cucumbers are just fine. You know, I feel like unless they're seasoned with something, unless they're being used for something, it's kind of like my struggle with onions is that they're good, but blooming onions, so it's kind of different. I feel like cucumbers are good in things, but on their own with no seasoning or anything, it's questionable and I don't prefer it. But I respect cucumbers. I'm gonna turn on this light here that I have because it's kind of dark. Oh no. No, I'm drinking water. I'm turning on the light. There we go. But I don't know. I don't really like the taste on their own, and I also don't really like pickles that much. On their own, cucumbers don't taste good. They are great additions, or even with a lot of lemon juice. Yeah, I don't know about that. Doesn't consider raw corn, then only considers raw corn is good too. What do you mean? I like corn. If you gave me a can of corn and said eat it, I would eat it. I am okay with all forms of corn. Corn is delicious, no matter what it is. Moving on. What the heck is this? Is this a radish? What is that? Wait, no, is that a beet? Come on. That's a radish, right? Huh. 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 I only like white radishes. I only like daikon, I think. Or like, you know, in like Korean food when they have like the yellow daikon, yellow radish. Like when it's pickled, I really like it, and when it's I don't think I like red, these like red radishes. I don't know, I feel like I've also never really had them. What? I only ever had like the white radish. I feel like I've never even had a red version of this. So like, if I'm thinking of white radishes, then maybe it is fine. But red radishes are white inside. Do they taste the same? Would you say the same? Because if you can prepare red radishes the same as the white radish, like a daikon, the same, then I'll treat it as if it's equal. Black radish is pretty good too, but needs to be cooked. Interesting. Radishes will never beat beets, and they will never beat beets. It beats the radish. Beets over radish. Red radishes can have a slight heat to them? Wait, what? Like hot heat or like spicy heat? Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I think radishes are good, but they also at the same time, I can only have them in like kimbap or like a palate cleanser for Korean fried chicken. Oh, like a horseradish? Oh no, I don't know about that. I don't think I like that. They alright, don't recommend eating it alone, it's a little bitter. Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend that this is a white radish, and I'm gonna say it's fine. Because I like it, but it has to be with other things. I don't think I could ever eat it on its own. Moving on, chat. We've got, what is this? Mushrooms. Here's my fun fact, which is a fact that I actually said on stream the other day, but I'm gonna reiterate that fact, is that, did you know, depending on when you add salt to your sauteed mushrooms, they will either come out brown and crispy or wet and moist. So basically, if you add salt before they've had a chance to like brown, then they will release all of their inner juices and become wet and slimy, which is not good. However, if you add salt after the fact that they've already browned, then they won't release their like juices, and you'll have a nice crispy mushroom. Yes. And on top of that, speaking to the whole cordyceps concept of mushrooms, mushrooms are often like, what's it called? They're kind of like a really smart vegetable because their roots communicate to each other, which means if the mushroom root is connected to another, like, I don't know, like say like 5 miles away. If the mushroom, for example, gets hurt, like if it gets cut and it needs to be fixed, it'll communicate that to the mushroom 5 miles away, and they'll direct the energy and nutrients towards the injured mushroom. Pretty cool, right? Although on top of that, mushrooms can be very, very poisonous. Yeah. Yeah. And also there was like a study done on mushrooms too, right? So they were basically seeing the effect that mushrooms had on oil spills, trying to think of how they can use mushrooms as an alternative to oil cleanup. And basically there was like 3 piles. I think one pile was the control pile, the other pile was like, I don't know, like some kind of like chemical compound, and then the third pile was mushrooms. And they found that after a period of time, the mushroom pile that was eating up the oil spill actually absorbed more oil than the other chemical additives and the control. Which is really cool! So yeah, they are pretty smart. I would say they're like the elephants of vegetables. The elephants or the octopus of veggies. Mushrooms are insane, bruh. They are really cool. And yeah, I feel like Mushrooms are another one where, depending on what kind of mushroom it is, I have a different opinion on them. For example, I love portobello mushrooms, especially when the portobello mushroom is in a place called Shake Shack and it's stuffed with cheese and it's called a shroom burger. Because stuffed portobello mushrooms in a burger? Delicious, amazing. I love portobello mushrooms. Shroom stack? Oh my gosh, the shroom stack is the best. When you get the portobello mushroom stuffed with cheese on top of a regular patty. Woo-wee-woo! That is delicious. Anyway, but even just like regular portobello mushroom burgers are always so good. They're never bad. Enoki mushrooms, also a slay, because enoki mushrooms are so yummy and they have little hats. And there's a lot of them. And you can cut them and you can... Oh, you can wrap enoki mushrooms with like bacon and it's really good. And they're really good in like a nabe or like oden, stuff like that. Really, really good in hot pot. Love. What's it called? And you know, like the regular like cremini mushrooms or white bell mushrooms and stuff like that are good in like a mushroom pasta or something. Really good. Cream of mushroom soup could be good. On top of that, one of my favorite flavors is actually a mushroom, and it is a black truffle, or well, a white truffle. Anything with truffle in it, if it's like a truffle pasta, the flavors are melting on my tongue. I love truffles so much. And the other day I had a truffle sea salt chip. Woo, that was delicious. We eaten tonight. That's right. Truffle can be expensive though. And on top of that, I don't know if anyone's ever watched the truffle documentary. I think like I don't know where I saw it. But anyway, there are specially trained pigs that can sniff out truffle. And so these truffle farmers or harvesters will have these pigs when they go foraging in the forest, and they'll just like go like and they'll like sniff for the mushroom, and when they find it, then they grab it, and it's really expensive. A couple $100 per like gram or something like that. Pigs are insanely smart. That's true. Pigs are extremely smart. Ooh, one of my favorite foods, chat, is actually a medley of vegetables. It is a thrice fried potato fry with garlic, truffle, parmesan topping. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need it now. Anyway, just for that, I'm gonna say, look at this, chat. The most veggies that are appearing on this tier list, lo and behold, is actually the amazing tier. So I don't want to hear any Hime hates vegetable slander, because I love vegetables. I just choose not to eat the ones that taste like butt. And that's just the way it is, okay? So the new lore for Hime is that I like vegetables, okay? Veggie roll Hime is real. Very good. Alright, moving on. Brussels sprouts. Purgatory. Brussels sprouts are just not good, chat. They're so bitter. Even though I've had them in quote unquote the best way to prepare them, which is air fried with a little olive oil, salt, and bacon. Bad. Absolutely bad. There's no flavor in this world that can cover the weird texture and bitterness of a Brussels sprout. And I will stay in that lane. I'm just saying, it's just not good. They're only good when covered in like honey and bacon. Then you're just covering up their... Exactly! So if you're gonna put bacon and honey and salt and sugar on a vegetable, then put it on like a potato. Why does it have to be Brussels sprouts? You know what I mean? They're bad. They're just bad. And they're so hard to eat. They're like little cabbages. So no. So just no. Moving on, because we have a couple things. Is this a green string bean? What is this? Is this a green bean? I'm confused. Like edamame? I feel like these don't really have flavor, to be honest. So I'm gonna put okay. Cause like, you know when you go to like a Japanese restaurant or like Oh, these are peas? Oh, these are green peas. Oh. I feel like anything... all the times that I've had green peas, they've been added as like a supplementary vegetable to something that's very meat heavy. So like a shepherd's pie, or like this one time I went to my friend's house and their mom gave us like dinner, and it was like ground beef with green peas and potatoes and carrots, and it was really good. But the peas were giving nothing to me, you know? I feel like they weren't really adding or taking away anything, but they were just there. And I don't really like the texture. It's like little... You know what it is? Ew! It's like vegetable boba. Oh! It's basically like... Yeah, it's vegetable boba. It's like when you bite into it, it like releases this weird mushy pea. Oh gosh, no. So think about it this way, chat. You're drinking a nice cold brown sugar milk tea and you ordered pearl, but instead of pearl you get green peas. That's ちょっとやばい。ちょっとやばいです。So, and that's the thing. I don't hate them. I don't prefer them. I just think they're there. But they're giving me nothing to like work with here. So, やばい。やばいです。Moving on. Tomatoes. This is hard, chat, because tomatoes are good in pasta. I love ketchup. I love pasta sauce. I love the red sauce, you know. I like having tomatoes in burgers, maybe sometimes. Burrata? Sorry, what's it called? Bruschetta, like I said, is really good. But I could never bite into a tomato like I would an apple. Or I would never have like a caprese salad where it's like big slices of tomato with like cheese. My friend, chat, let me tell you about my friend. I had this friend, and every morning she would get a paper plate, slice up beef steak tomatoes in slices, put them on a plate, put cheese on top of it, put it in the microwave for like 20 seconds so the cheese would melt, and she would just eat them like that. And I didn't want to say much, so I just like would be like, "Oh, is that what you're having for breakfast?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's so good." But this is also the same girl that would do the same thing minus the tomatoes. Like she would just put shredded cheese on a plate and melt it, and then just eat the melted cheese as like a snack. Which I can understand. I can get behind that. But putting it... First of all, microwaving tomatoes is insane to me. Sounds like Kerchi? No, I feel like Kerchi would not do that. I feel like Kerchi has... No, I feel like Kerchi would not do that. And it's not Kerchi, so... I'll say that much, but... Anyway... Kind of crazy. But tomatoes I feel like are good when they're not. And I don't like tomatoes on their own. Like cherry tomatoes, like Tomatoes as a sauce are good. Tomatoes in a burger are good. I don't know, chat. It's like another one of those ones where I cannot eat it on its own. Raw is also nasty. I'm just gonna say it's fine, okay? It's fine. Actually, you know what? Just because they have so many versatilities, I'll say it's okay. But I just let it be known, I will never eat a tomato on its own raw. Tomato soup? I don't like... I don't like tomato soups. I also don't really like... You know how... Okay, there's like a drink, an alcoholic beverage. I've never tried... Actually, I've tried it once without the alcohol because I am not really good with alcohol. But like... Caesars, I will never understand why people are fans of those because it's just so sour. It just tastes like, ew. Caesars are a little... Tomatoes, yes, they are fruits similar to avocados. However, I feel like they are seen optically as a vegetable, and that's fine. Caesars are terrible. Yeah, I don't... V8? Clamato? What is Clamato? What is that? Is that like a brand of tomato juice? And here's another tomato fact, everyone. Did you know in certain places in the world, when they're manufacturing tomato, like canned tomatoes or tomato juice or ketchup, there's a certain percentage of bugs / caterpillar flesh that is allowed to be in the manufactured tomatoes? In every yeah, there's a certain percentage where it's okay, because it's like, it's when you think about the what is it, automation, the process of manufacturing tomatoes, it's actually pretty impossible for like farmers and people that are manufacturing these tomato products to be able to hand pick every bug from every little tiny crevice of the vegetable, where yeah, there's like a certain amount, a certain percentage of bugs and caterpillars and things that are non-tomatoes that are allowed in each unit. Does He-Man know about figs? I know figs. I know what figs are. So, automation. Yeah, automation. You're right. Yeah. Plus, some are meant to be there and help, so it's a delicate balance. That's true. It is a balance. But yeah, I think I'm confident leaving tomatoes in the okay tier. Fig wasps? I don't want to know. I actually would rather not know. Alright, moving on. We've got spinach. I have spinach here. Let me eat a leaf. I've got it. Look at it focusing. Wow. Camera. Anyway, spinach. Itadakimasu. Okay. Spinach to me is like another one of those veggies where if it's in like a salad, in like a garden salad at a restaurant as part of an appetizer, I won't say no, I'll eat it. But that's only if it has dressing. And also, spinach quiche, for example, I think is really good. Spinach is only okay raw. Spinach is another mess to me. I feel like spinach cooked is actually okay. Like, you know when you have like pork with spinach, for example, or like and a lot of like dim sum, there's like spinach and chive and pork dumplings, for example, but like spinach in a quiche or like spinach in like a pasta too is really popular. Spinach is great, but you wouldn't eat it solo usually. Yeah, exactly. And so I think spinach is actually not really that offensive. Flavor-wise, I ate it raw and also without any miso dressing or anything, but I can understand why people would eat spinach as a salad with like, I don't know, like some kind of dressing. So I get it, you know, I get it. And also in like, in what's it called? In pesto chicken sandwiches, a lot of the time they use spinach because it doesn't have that strong of a earthy, leafy flavor, but it's still a texture enhancer, I would say. Look at all these words I'm bringing out. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I feel like spinach is actually, you know, I feel like it's all right. It's fine. Yeah, like an innocent crunch. Exactly. Yeah, and it's pretty healthy. I think it has a lot of good health benefits. And because its like shape profile is not so offensive and the texture is not bad, it's really, at the end of the day, it's just a leaf. I can't be too upset about it. Because, yeah, I feel like there's some more offensive ones, like artichoke. Like, if we're thinking about shapes, vegetable shape tier list, artichoke is in purgatory. Brussels sprouts still in purgatory. Butternut squash, purgatory in terms of shape. So, yeah, I think if we're not really criticizing the shape, I think spinach is fine where it is. It's a high quality leaf, good when you need something leafy. Exactly. Antioxidants, yeah. And a lot of times, like, it's funny because, you know, chat, when people... When you, I guess when everyone was a kid, you know, when people always were talking about like, oh, my kid doesn't eat their vegetables, and it was usually like spinach. I feel like spinach is labeled as like the face of all vegetables, and so when kids say they don't like veggies, spinach is like the epitome of all veggies for some reason. Anyway, I'm gonna head out, guys. See you later, Cameron. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for sharing your food opinions. But yeah, I feel like spinach is like the face of all veggies, and it's like the meta of all veggie that kids hate. So, but yeah, I think spinach is fine at the end of the day. So, yeah, kids don't know about kale. They don't know. They don't know what they're getting into. And speaking of other leafy veggies, what is this? Lettuce? I think lettuce is okay. It's actually more okay to me than spinach is, because actually, you know what? I'll even be nicer. I'll say spinach and lettuce are okay. And that's because I'm looking at tomato in this category, and I'm thinking that, like, first of all, lettuce and spinach are great leafy components of a burger. I really actually like Caesar salad, especially with bacon and like garlic croutons. I think are really good. Yeah, exactly, J Pianos. I think lettuce is kind of like a crunchy water. So, yeah, I think lettuce is pretty good. Also, on top of that, I've been really savoring the lettuce that I've had a chance to chew on these days, because why is lettuce so expensive in the world now, chat? When did lettuce go from like $2 US to like $10 US? Even in New Crunchy City, it's a little bit expensive, which is crazy. So just for that, I feel like I need to, you know, you don't know what you have until it's gone. And lettuce is one of those silent killers. Yeah, I love Caesar salad. I had a Caesar salad at the airport, actually. So, really good. And also, okay, and here's the thing. You know, I don't really fancy vegetables that much, but when I am in the mood of like, I've been eating really doo-doo this past week and I need a vegetable to really tie me over and bring me back the healthy nutrients in my body, usually I reach over for a nice little Caesar salad to like reintroduce the lettuce or the vegetable variety into my diet. So, yeah. Max, man, I thought vegetable would be the last thing I missed. Exactly, right? Right? And it's, you know, at the end of the day, there's some vegetables that I absolutely despise, but there's some that I can get behind. Corn being one of them. Alright, we got a red chili pepper. I've never had this before, chat. Where are we putting this one? Where do we... Chili pepper. Isn't there, that restaurant in America called Chili's? Hi there, welcome to Chili's. Red Hot Chili Peppers is a band. But are they the ones that sing Hotel California? Welcome to the Hotel California. Oh my gosh. I really want to learn that guitar solo in Hotel California. Okay. No, that's the Eagles? Oh my gosh. I don't know anything. Anyway, where are we putting this one, chat? I think... Where did I even put the green bell pepper? Oh, okay, I put it here, but jalapeno was here. So tell me, chat, is a red chili spicy? Because depending on if you say yes or no, we'll decide its category. For curry? Ah, it's spicy? Oof. Oof. It's the seeds again. People are saying no. It depends on the person? Okay. Apparently they're red hot. Ah, if you're weak, yes, I am weak. So I'm gonna put the chili here with its good friend, jalapeno. Like I said, I will reiterate, black pepper makes me cry sometimes. Not good. Okay. Moving on to cabbage. I think I have cabbage here. I think I do, actually. Where is it? This is a cabbage. This is a raw cabbage, though. I don't know if I like... I like cabbage and okonomiyaki, and that's it. Okay, why does it... Raw, it kind of tastes like... Oh, actually, the aftertaste kind of tastes like the smell of durian, or the taste of durian. Hold on, I'm confused. Here's the thing, chat. It is another one of those ones that taste good in things. Like lettuce. You know in Genshin, when they had those lettuce amulets? Or what are those little, like, packages? The little, like, lettuce packages? I feel like that would be so good when it's like, when there's like ground meat, like minced meat inside of it. Jade parcels! Yes, Lily! Those ones! I feel like those would be really good, you know? And like, what else is really good with cabbage? Cabbage? There's also different varieties of cabbage, like Napa cabbage, sweet cabbage. And I think in a lot of, like, for example, one of my friends, who was from... Where were they from? They were from Bosnia! A lot of the foods that they would bring for lunchtime had, like, cabbages in it. And it smelled good. It probably tasted good, too. So, yeah, cabbage, I feel like... And cabbage soup, for example. I feel like cabbage is a really essential one to, like, Eastern... Is it Eastern or Western European cuisine? Also, in general, I feel like even in like... What's it called? In Japanese food, for example, cabbage is a big thing, so... Cabbage on a hamburger? I don't know if I can get behind that. I will say, though, that raw cabbage is not so hot. It's not hot, and that's just the way it is. And, yeah, cabbage and potatoes... Yeah, cabbage in, like, soups is really good, I would say. But I'm thinking of different varieties of cabbage. Not necessarily, like, a green cabbage. So... Facts. Raw is not it. That's true. Uh-huh. So... For certain regions, these vegetables fought famine. That's true, because some vegetables are easier to grow in, like, really difficult, what's it called? Difficult environments. Similar to potatoes, because they grow underground and they don't require a lot of sunlight. Potatoes are a really essential veggie in a lot of cuisines. So, last but not least, we got potato. We got the potatoes. And for that, I have wedges here. These ones are rosemary and garlic wedges. Gladly, yorokonde, I will eat this. I'm going in for another one. I'm so happy right now. The fighter of famine. Let me tell you about potatoes, chat. Potatoes will never betray you, okay? Potatoes, no matter what form they take on, potatoes are the ultimate shapeshifter. They're like what's that girl from X-Men? Ivy, the green whatever, the girl that can shapeshift. Mashed potatoes, wedges, frites, hash browns. Oh my god, scallop potatoes, baked potatoes, waffle potatoes. Oh, mystique. Yeah, it's like mystique. Potatoes are the mystique of all vegetables. They can be everything. They can be anything you want. Taters. Oh my gosh, you can make cheesy potatoes. One of my favorite things. Cat. Oh my god, are like the swirly potatoes that you can like sprinkle garlic powder and cheese on. You can get them at like fairs. You can put potatoes on pizza. You can put potatoes on like Literally anything, chat. Like, potatoes will always be good. And any variety of potato is there is no bad potato. Sweet potatoes. We got the starchy potatoes. You can make gnocchi with like, gnocchi is potato. Spiral potatoes. We got crinkle cut. We got the curly fries. Poutine. Poutine. Although I don't really like gravy, so I don't know if I would like poutine that much. But poutine. Chips? How can you neglect chips? Chips are just like the best. Yeah, potatoes and curry. Oh my god, like potato. When I was in India, for example, there was like this potato. I don't even know what it was, like a potato curry. It was just so good. And like you can, oh my gosh, you can put potato in literally anything and it'll be delicious. We should have a potato dish tier list. Yeah. Basically, any form of potato, we rank them. Although, plot twist, everything's gonna be an S tier. You can, like, mash potatoes on top of, like, a shepherd's pie, for example. Even, like, sweet potato mash with, like, the marshmallows is so good. Like, what the heck? How can potatoes be so perfect? Although, I guess I'm perfect, so... But anyway, like, how... Like, it's crazy to me. Potatoes and... I don't know if anyone here has ever tried to like grow potatoes in their garden or something like that, but like if you put a potato seed and you try to grow them in your garden, they will mass produce like no other. You can like plant one potato and then you'll think you'll grow 5, but if you dig a little deeper, you'll probably have grown like 15. So that's speaking to why they were saying that it's kind of like a food that kind of thrived during the famine, is because it doesn't really need much, but it'll be so thriving and you'll have a really great abundance of potatoes. And yeah, and it's just amazing. So yeah, and they're a carbohydrate, so they're really filling. The potato cakes, yeah. That's assuming you have it in quality soil. That's true, that's true. So yeah. But yeah, stay away from the green part. Any potatoes that have sprouts in them are not good, so don't do that. Potatoes are really that girl. Potato soup is so good. Like, potato... Oh my gosh. What's something potato that I had recently that was really good? Like, everything. Like, anything that I've had that had potato on it was just amazing. Yeah. I love potatoes. Like, especially, like, home fries are just so good. Or, like, when you go to, like, brunch. Yeah, and that's the thing. Potatoes you can have for any meal of the day, if you think about it. Like, when you go to, like, American breakfast places and they give you, like, side potatoes, like, house-seasoned potatoes, and they're, like, cut, like, almost like wedges or, like, cubes. Lunchtime, you can have French fries. You can have, like, waffle fries, whatever fry you want. Mashed potato. Dinner for mashed potatoes. Dessert, you can have, like, a potato ice cream. Like it's just amazing. Like, sweet potato is such a big like dessert food in like at least East Asia, for example. Like, if you were to walk around Japan, you could probably find any like sweet potato cart in like a 7-Eleven, like anywhere. Sweet potato Kit Kat is a thing. So good. Dessert potatoes, amazing. Sweet potato pie, yeah, sweet potato pie is really good. Oh my gosh, sweet potato anything. I love sweet potatoes. I had sweet potato after my Caesar salad yesterday. I had sweet potato with chipotle aioli. Oh my god. And not only that, but I do identify as potato a lot of the time. So potato is not just a food, it's a lifestyle, chat. And because of that, it deserves all of the praise and recognition in the entire world. Thank you for joining me for Crunchyroll-Hime's definitive vegetable tier list. I'm your host, Crunchyroll-Hime, and this has been a blast. Thank you, and good night. That's it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we have come to the end of our vegetable tier list. It was actually not as painful as I thought it was gonna be. In fact, I was able to get wedges out of this, so I'm really living for it. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm so happy to be home, chat. You know, I said this before last week during the stream. As much as I love traveling and being in Japan and doing a bunch of fun things, nothing will ever beat being in my own bed, hugging my cat, rolled up in my pajamas, and just like having the opportunity to do nothing. Because when I was in Japan, every single passing second of the day, I was like, wow, I mean, I'm all the way over here. I might as well do something productive and fun, and I should go out and see things. But then also a part of me was like, I also just want to like lay here and look at the wall. Alex V, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, being home is so soothing. It's just so nice to just not do anything. Even though I have responsibilities, I feel more comfortable ignoring them when I'm home. And so I'm gonna take the next couple of hours to just like chill out and I'm not gonna unpack. I'm not gonna unpack until a week from now, probably. So yeah, it's been really great, and also it feels so much more comfortable streaming in my own streaming setup. I won't lie to you all, streaming in Japan was kind of a struggle. Cause like, yeah, it was just not the optimal space, and I was always worried about making noise and getting noise complaints, and so I just feel really at ease. Dang Panda, thank you so much for the super chat. As promised, you ate your veggies, and so the Women's Audio Mission benefits memberships to follow folks. Yes, everyone, that's what I was gonna say. Before we end stream, I do want to announce we have finally confirmed our charity for the month of March, which is the Women's Audio Mission, located in San Francisco, California. I'm gonna read what is in the description here, but if you want more information, please check out the link in the in the description. So, Women's Audio Mission is an Oakland-based recording studio and non-profit dedicated to the advancement of women and gender-expansive people in the music, audio production, and creative technology fields in which they are critically underrepresented. WAM, Women's Audio Mission, uses music and media arts training, mentorship, and conferences to serve over 4,000 women, girls, and gender-expansive people annually in order to inspire them to amplify their voices and become the innovators of tomorrow. It was really so nice to hear this as one of the charities that we picked for the month of March, because not only was it International Women's Day last week, but you know, we should always celebrate women and be so appreciative of their role in our society. And they're just, I love women, what can I say, you know? And I love music too, so being able to support a charity that not only supports women, but women in the music industry and people who identify as women in the industry, it's really important, because those are two things I love, women and music. So yeah, I hope everybody who has donated and renewed their membership and you know, just got a new membership can also support such an amazing cause, and you already did so by being here. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy to be able to bring this charity / non-profit organization to you all this month. So thank you, and shout out to Sudachi for picking and sorry, not picking, but choosing this one, bringing it in our little roster of options. All of the ones that we were able to pick from this month were really amazing, but this one is the one that really stuck out to me because I love music and I love women. How many times can I say that? It's just the way it is. So thank you everybody so much. Yeah, women are amazing. That's so true, Magillette. That is so true. And Dang Panda, thank you so much for the gifted 50 memberships. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bloodless V, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. And to everybody that got a membership today, congratulations, and I hope you enjoy your emotes. Lorenzo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. And as always, please do not feel obligated at all to donate if you are unable to. Don't worry, just you being here is enough for me to feel very happy. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it, and thank you for coming to this stream today. I should have subscribed to you in your debut video. Don't even worry about it. Bobby Anthony, thanks for being here today. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Alex Chan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. We do this for everyone. That's true. Without women, we wouldn't even be here, chat. So let's take that in. Take that in. We gotta love everyone, especially women. But thank you everyone so much. I really do appreciate it. Let me double check this. What's it called? Hold on. I'm gonna go to my desk for a second. Okay. Give me a second. So there was a typo on my schedule for the Friday, so there was not a stream. However, tomorrow we are going to be doing GeoGuessr again, because I'm kind of epic at it. So that's going to be happening. Can I announce the rest of, not the rest of March, but the next 2 weeks, Sudachi? Let me just make sure that these are things that are happening. Love you, Hina. Love you too, Snake. Thanks for being here. All right, I got Hold on. Where is it? Okay. It's true. She's cracked. I'm kind of a big deal. Yeah. Tomorrow, yeah, GeoGuessr, and then Thursday we're gonna be doing a restaurant simulator because I love food. Okay, and then March 20th. What day is that? What day is March 20th? Up to where I highlighted. Okay, perfect. And the next Monday we're gonna be doing GoldenEye. Is that James Bond? Oh my gosh, rawr. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. The next couple of weeks is a little bit up in the air for now. However, when I get more info, I will tell you all what the streams will be looking like. Really exciting. There may be 2. Can I consider one of them a collab? There's gonna be a collab for sure within the next coming weeks, and then a big VR at the end of the month. So that's all I can tell you all for now. But I will tell you more details as we get confirmation. I do know who the collab is. I shan't say anymore. Galactic Galileo, thank you so much for the super chat. I finished my research on the planet J14. Oh yeah! You had to tell me what your findings were. Picture Saturn, but the rings are larger than the distance from the Earth to the Sun. Oh my gosh, congratulations on finishing your research, Galactic. Thank you so much for the super chat. Who is the lucky collaborator? Let me give you a hint. The hint is soup. The hint is soup, and that's all I'll say. So, congrats! Yes, thank you everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning. Yeah, good soup. It's good soup. I hope you all... If you actually get it, I'll be surprised. That means you're just really, really smart. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for being here. Morning, afternoon, evening. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you all tomorrow for the GeoGuessr stream. It should be really chill. And yeah, thank you everyone so much. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Daniel. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Galactic. Goodbye, Lily. Thank you so much, Hime. Thank you, Lily, for anything for being here. See you later. Echo E, Frostair, Alex V, Carlos. See you later, Yellowtail. You Kosho. Goodbye, Quentin. Goodbye, Dang Panda. Thank you so much for all your memberships and super chats. Thank you. Master Noob, Cyber Natasha, Otsuhime, thank you. O5V3, thank you. Luminous Prime, Dark Star, J Katasu, Haruba Jojo. See you later. See you later, Mercenary Badoo, Maxim. Good to see you. Bobby, Anthony. See you later. Brendan Dobbs, Sam Seth, Omnify Centric, Sam Ryder. See you later, Star Future, Bloodlust. Goodbye, Kevin Chen. Gum Cobbler. Bye-bye. Michael. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Azur Gale. Robert Carney. See you later, aka Reds Dojo. See you later. Uzu Shock. Bye-bye. Dojima. See you later. Solitude and Sorrow. See you, He-Man. Goodbye. Goodbye, Shadow Maverick. See you later, H Bunny. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye, Shake Jaguar. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.